Is that the right way to ask, Kenya? All right.
Can't hear me answer that question, can he? Would you poorly turn it off? All right, so hang on one second. I'll see if I can get a correct link.
Okay.
All right, so I think I went over the basics for this. When he does this thing where he sort of lands in the center, it has a little bit of a pushback, so don't be too close to the edge, or you get to decide to try to defy gravity. Yes, the green poison circles are what's done to clear the webbing.
Paladins can also Blessing of Freedom through it. Clear it up if it's not open. I know we're short on them today.
I don't know. I've got a short paladin. But...
Short on what?
We're short on paladins. We don't have very many today. Yes, I did remember to summon my demon. I did good. Okay, so the board was pretty much green. Just one player, and we should be fine. So tanks whenever you're ready.
I do appear to be the only short paladin, though.
We've got this.
Yep.
All right, don't stand in those gray circles. Clean up some of those webs.
Oh, that does clear it. Neat.
Yep.
Boss at 75.
All right, that's the stack. So stack over here on hunts. And then run away.
Oh, I ran to him. I jerk.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. But it happens. Don't stand in those. Clear off some space.
Clean up on aisle 5. Use those to clean the... Yep.
Go to the soak. Stand still. Run away from that.
Boss is at 50%.
I'm tired of this game. End this now. Chewing slowly is good for digestion.
All right, so watch for the markers. Go over toward where those markers are, but do it carefully so that that strafe doesn't murder you. Here he comes. Alright, so after you pick up the bodies, you have to make sure you target him and then use your extra action button in order to feed him. He's very hungry. Alright, here come more webs. Green circles to clear some space should be soon.
You should have let my pet devour you. Destroy the supports! Send them screaming into the pits below!
Here comes the soak.
The boss is at 20.
The boss is at 20%.
Run away from that.
Learn to appreciate the value of heirlooms and family traditions.
The boss is at
The boss is at 10%.
Soak. Run away from that.
The boss is dead.
Congratulations.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
Thank you for the res.
Remember to loot.
Oh,
Something was hammering me.
Destroy the invaders before they ruin the harvest.
bugs.
Maybe poison.
Poison bugs?
I wouldn't put it past them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, make sure you loot the corpse even if you got the roll loot, because there's other stuff on the body that is useful.
Maybe hold off on pulling more stuff for just a sec.
Yeah, we made lots of things mad. Although that's sort of what we do.
Uh-huh.
The blood is becoming volatile. Stop the invaders before it manifests.
They're doing a good job of trying to stop the invaders, that's for sure.
Res here or release?
You can release and it'll bring you on the flight path right to where we are.
Come on.
Oh, we got more blood bubble things coming around too. Whatever they're called.
Geez, something just killing me quickly.
The little slimes, when they pop, they do damage.
will have her prize.
All right, the plan is to stay sort of toward the right and like bypass the stuff in the center, but there's a good possibility we're going to end up accidentally pulling it anyway.
The other right. Oh, going up the hill.
Yeah. Going
Whoop.
up the first hill to this pack, and then when we do the full run, we go to the left. We got to take care of these guys first.
Go. Oh.
All right, so you'll mount up, and you're going to need to run up this hill. We go all the way up to the top, even though you're going to have stuff mad at you. Easiest path is to sort of stay toward the left, avoid the bad stuff. And when you get up to the very top of the hill, we all group up and murder anything that followed us.
Which is just about all of it.
Yeah, should be all of it.
Gusty, are you alright?
She's up one.
Oh, she swapped from... Okay. Gusty, we'll get a summon out for you as soon as we're finished with some of this trash. All right, so that guy in the center is the boss, and we're not going to mess with him yet.
Can we get a table, please?
I'm going to put up a closet real quick.
Thank you.
I am putting down a everything stew.
Health stones.
Are helpful.
Gusty just showed up. I don't know if you can hear me.
Anybody want to be a pirate, skeleton, ghost, or abomination?
I'll stick to being an undead cannibal for the moment. I mean, Halloween is over after all.
Yeah.
I scary.
All right, I gotta mess with groups. Yep. We'll get another portal up.
Where did I put that?
All right. So, odds are left, evens are right. Let me put some markers out here.
Evens are right. Right.
All right, so this fight, it's very important to stick with your tanks. So pay attention to what tank you're with. Odd group, you're with the star or the yellow marker. Even group, you're with the shield or the orange marker. There is a mechanic in this where he throws up on you, essentially, and the people to get thrown up on can kill a pack of ads, but you can only do it one at a time. So if you take 2 throw ups in a row, we wipe. So that's why we alternate on the sides. When you get thrown up on, you have to kill these shadowy looking ads. So you might have to move a little bit to one of the other platforms. The tank tries to taunt near where he's going to need to be, but it's just really important that you stay with your tank. Also, there are these circles that you'll get on you that basically have something that drops off of you every few seconds, and it causes a puddle of bad and damage. You want to sort of like take a step, drop the puddle. Take a step, drop the puddle. So stair step it like that. Don't run all over the place, and try not to bring that into the melee group or onto where our tank is. Also, if you haven't been able to tell already, the water is horrible stuff and it hurts if you stand in it. So don't do that either. There's another phase where we all have to run off these inner platforms over to the outer ones. We'll call that out when it happens. But really, the main important thing is stay with your tank.
Unless you're dropping goop.
Yeah, unless you're dropping poo and then sort of shift around a little bit. Yeah, the marker I put on the ground was just to give a starting point. The tank is who you actually want to stay with.
And we'll figure out where the shadows are going to be before we decide who's going to take the first one.
Yes, the tanks will coordinate who taunts first to know who needs to stand in the poo the first time.
I think we need a summons for Spry Badger.
I'm on it.
We did. Did I summon the wrong person by accident? We were waiting for a summon for someone so that they could get here.
They are now. Oh, no, there they are.
Other side, Spry.
Yeah, Spry, you need to be on.
Yep. Now that we've summoned you, go away.
Board is green, so tanks, whenever you're ready. Everybody, remember, stick with your tank.
Stars got him.
Oh. Nope, we want it to be on the other side.
Oh, no, wrong side.
Okay, if you're underground, go kill the ads.
Go to where your tank is.
Sorry, we'll just swap sides.
I missed it, so I'm gonna have to switch.
It's all right.
Boss is at 75%.
Boss 75.
Other group needs to take it.
Get with your tanks, guys.
There.
Get ready for the runaway to the outer rim.
Run out, run out, run out.
The boss is at 50%.
It's going to have to be the evens.
Follow your tanks, guys. Go to your tanks.
I think I goofed.
Tyler, you get that? Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Or take a breath. Stick with your tanks, guys.
Oh,
Oop.
it's gonna be
Talk,
dead.
talk. God.
That didn't work, did it?
Reset.
Yeah, we need to reset. All right, go ahead and stand in the bat. It's a wipe. We're going to try it again. This is the fight that gives us the most difficulty every time.
It's the random placement of everything.
Well, you can tell where it's gonna be with the pillars. So.
I've got a res going out. Do not release.
Oops.
It's all right. If you released, you can get back with the flight path.
Yeah, it's all good. Always assume don't release unless you see absolutely everybody dead for a few seconds. Like I have self-res. Elle, did you miss the res? Were you too far away or something?
I guess I didn't get it.
Okay, come into that side.
Thank you.
I got L.
All right, so go back to the side with your tank. Our tanks are such nice people. They make things mad for us so that we can then murder them. It works great.
I think we're lost.
Hey, Dankinia.
Yes, ma'am.
Every night for bedtime stories, I used to tell, my niece used to insist I read the label on a can of WD-40. She's really into non-friction.
Oh, goodness.
Mhm.
All right, so we've got a couple people on their way back up here. Should probably summon a demon.
Also, as an aside, there are times my heals do absolutely nothing. Is there a reason for that?
If you're not in the same like upside down section as your group. Okay, so the circle side should take it first. Circle's clear.
The box is at 75%.
Boss at 75.
Star side should be taking the next breath. And star side, get with your tank.
Staying with your tank is super important. All right, hit the things.
Ow.
And watch the tentacles.
All right, keep staying with your tank.
Push back next. The boss is at 50%.